Hello, hello, dear family. Take a deep breath with me. Welcome to the Capibaras English Podcast. Today we are going to talk about a word that is everywhere, but almost nobody understands. Motivation. In 2026, we feel like if we don't have the spark, we can't move. But today we will learn that you don't need to feel inspired to start. Mr. Capi, you look like you're waiting for something today. Are you waiting for a miracle?
Honestly, Miss Capybara, yes. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes looking at my English book. I'm waiting for that feeling, that fire in the heart that makes you want to study. But the fire is out. I'm cold. I feel like I'm lazy again. I think our listeners feel this every Monday morning.
I know that feeling, Mr. Capi. We call that waiting for the spark. But here is the humble truth. Motivation is not the cause of action. It is the result of action. You don't start because you are motivated. You get motivated because you started. In English, we use a very important phrase when we decide to move without feeling like it. I'm taking the first step. Let's practice this, family. This is how you build momentum. Repeat after Mr. Capi 8 times, slowly and with intention.
I am taking the first step. I am taking the first step. I am showing up. I am taking the first step. 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 I am taking the first step.
Excellent. When you take the first step, the spark usually appears halfway. But sometimes, even the first step feels like climbing Mount Everest. In English, we call this feeling being stuck in a rut. A rut is like a hole in the road that doesn't let the car move.
Stuck in a rut. That describes my whole morning. I feel like my tires are spinning, but I'm going nowhere. Let's practice this jovial but real expression. I feel stuck in a rut. 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 I feel stuck in a rut.
Now, let's look at the knowledge part of motivation. There are 2 types, extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsic is when you do something for a prize, like money or a grade. Intrinsic is when you do it because it makes your soul happy. In 2026, we are obsessed with prizes, but prizes don't last. To stay motivated for 40 minutes or 40 years, you need to find your why.
Miss Capybara, I remember when I started learning English just to pass a test. I hated it. I had zero motivation. But then I met a friend from another country, and English became the bridge to talk to her. My why changed. It wasn't about the test, it was about the connection. That is when I learned the phrase, my why is bigger than my excuse.
That is beautiful, Mr. Capi. My why is bigger than my excuse. When your why is strong, Your motivation becomes a natural flow, not a struggle. Let's practice this powerful sentence. This will change your mindset.
My why is bigger than my excuse. 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 My why is bigger than my excuse.
But even with a big why, we sometimes feel burnout. Burnout is when you have pushed yourself too hard for too long. In 2026, we think we are machines, but we are capybaras. We need to rest. Sometimes the most motivated thing you can do is to sleep. We call this nourishing the soul. We are halfway through our journey. If you are still here, listening and repeating, you are building momentum. Think of a big train. It's hard to start, but once it moves, nothing can stop it. Motivation is just the engine that starts. Momentum is what keeps the train going.
I love that imagery. When I'm in the flow, I don't think about motivation. I just do it. In English, we have an idiom for this. I'm on a roll. It means everything is moving perfectly and you don't want to stop. Let's practice this winning phrase. I'm on a roll. 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 I'm on a roll.
Exactly. But what if you lose that momentum? What if you stop for a week? Don't worry. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. We say progress over perfection. If you learn 3 words today, that is progress. If you listen to 5 minutes of this podcast, that is progress.
Progress over perfection. I need to write that on my mirror. I usually quit because I'm not perfect. Let's practice this one. It's a lifesaver for students. Whew. Progress over perfection. 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 Progress over perfection.
As we reach the final part of our 40 minutes together, I want you to visualize your goal. Why are you learning English? Is it for a better job? To travel the world? To understand your favorite songs? Hold that image in your heart. Motivation is just a reminder of who you want to become.
I can see it now. I see myself speaking English with confidence, laughing with friends from all over the world. I feel the spark now, but even if it goes away tomorrow, I know I will stay the course.
That is the spirit. Stay the course. Keep the ship moving. To everyone listening, you have completed 40 minutes of English immersion and personal growth. That is incredible. You are already ahead of 90% of people who are just scrolling on their phones.
You really are. You are amazing. Before you go, tell us in the comments, what is your why? Why are you learning English? We want to know your stories.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It helps us keep the spark alive for this channel.
Take care of yourselves, and remember, don't wait for the fire. Start rubbing the sticks together. Bye-bye.
Until next time, stay consistent, stay humble, and stay curious. Bye-bye.